Hello. Hannah, you have to scoot over.
I'm leaning.
They were like, where'd Hannah go? Way over there.
I like to lean on my side.
We were scrambling with something for a minute, but we're here. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm Laurie.
I'm Hannah. How you doing?
And we're Journey with the Gingers.
If you're new to our channel, we are a mother-daughter duo. Mom, daughter.
Sometimes we're a hot mess
Yeah.
right now.
Legit, like 5 minutes ago, there was dogs barking downstairs, so you could hear it very clearly because my grandmother, her mother,
Mimi.
came and she was like, I need help. We were like, you could have come like an hour earlier. And
She got a new tag for her car and she needed somebody to put it on for her. So Williams was downstairs doing that. And the dogs were barking like crazy. So you were about to hear chaos, but it stopped right before we went live.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's our life.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Constant.
So hello, everyone.
Welcome. I see a lot of new people. Welcome.
I know. Good. That's awesome.
Welcome to the chaos.
And also Hannah was messaging Meg. So Meg, you got a message from Hannah
On Facebook.
On Facebook Messenger.
Uh-huh.
All right. So what do you want to do? Start with? Okay. First of all, Hannah said.
Why? What?
First of all, I asked Hannah what does she want to do tonight, and she says, "Let's wing it."
I have things I can talk about.
This is me winging it.
I have things I can talk about.
But we're gonna let Hannah try to wing it for a little while. I do have a couple of things though.
Oh, I have the thing that like entertains people. I know the thing I can talk about.
Oh, that sounds good. You want to talk about it now? Or you want to say hello to everybody?
We should probably say hello first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have something for you in a little bit.
Well, you can go first.
No, it's going to be in a little bit.
Are you talking about the thingy
Yeah.
that's not there?
It's right there, Hannah. I know where it is.
I know where it is.
It's not over there. It's right there. Let's
know
bring
where
our
it
southern
is.
self to talk about it. But while we're saying hello to everybody, tell us something good. If you have good news or a countdown or something to celebrate, you know that we like to celebrate with you. So please share. And let's go ahead and say hi to everyone in the chat so far.
Good to go.
Are y'all messaging each other now?
Yes.
Hey, Meg. I'm sure Meg's in the chat, right?
Yeah, she's in the chat.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. We have a new first person.
A new first person. Usually it's Anthony.
It's Anthony or
Me-
BDF.
or Meg.
Or BDF.
Yeah. Who is it tonight?
Weekends with the Camper.
Hello, Weekends with the Camper. I just subscribed to your channel. So hello.
They've been with us for a couple of weeks.
I know. And I always say I need to go subscribe to their channel. And then I remembered it when I saw it that they were first. And I went ahead and did it. So I wouldn't forget. What?
You come on to me about like how like I'm so ADD, which I am. I have been diagnosed by a doctor. That's not me being disrespectful. I am. But she gets on to me about me being distracted all the time. And that was a very like squirrel moment.
But it was a good squirrel moment because I subscribed to somebody's channel.
Good. Okay. Meg's here.
Hey, Meg.
Anthony.
Hey, Anthony. Good to see you. Anthony's been traveling a lot lately. Hey, Grandma on the Go. Another great channel. Hey, Mary Ellen Dillon. What'd she say? She's telling everybody, hey. Ralu69. Hello. And Robert Cross. Some new names. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. And Lovey's Fat Life, hello, and they'll be live after us. And they just posted they're going on a cruise, and guess who said they were going on that cruise the same week?
SCT.
No, Life is Good today.
Well,
They're going to have a fun time. What are you doing?
I just remember all this stuff. Life is good today, and somebody, was it Paul that was like somebody was having a great time.
Oh, and Helen. had their wife is good. Well, Ronnie and Alma.
Wife is good.
Ronnie and Alma had their granddaughter on their live stream last week, and she's so cute. And she kept on going up to the camera and back. It was so cute. Hey, Billy J Travels. That was our dinner partner. Hello, Darlene Reese. Good to see you. We almost have the same last name, so we do ours with the S. And SET Adventures. Hello, hello.
Blaine!
Hey, Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel. I need to put this pen down. I'm making too much noise.
Yeah, you.
I fidget. Does anybody else fidget?
Yes.
Hey, Nick P. It has been a while. He's been. Oh, where have you been, Nick? Minnesota.
That's where he lives.
Yeah. He's been on the road, I thought.
On the road again.
Hey, Tammy and Kelly's Journey, another good channel. Make sure you check them out if you haven't already.
See,
Minnesota. Work excitement through April 4th. Okay. Hey, Paul. Thank you for driving and listening. Be careful. Be safe.
Oh, I still have Paul's business card. And it's really funny. Because it says world's okayest guitar player.
Guitar player, yeah.
World's okayest.
We have a lot of people that are musicians, in our community. Hey, Keith from BDF. 77 days. Can you believe it? Until 78 days until he turns the big 6-0. Keith has been celebrating this for over a year.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm so excited. Hey, Josie. Good to see you.
I'm working
on. Oh, my goodness. She's on her way to Sandals Royal Antigua Saturday. That sounds like heaven. That sounds nice. Hey, Ann. I'm sorry. Good to see you, Ann. And hey, Guga and Rob. There's Rob. Good to see y'all. I love your channel, by the way. They're the best energy. I love it. So fun. Guga and Rob's a great channel, too. If you like to look at, especially cruising videos, they're amazing. What? It's our good devotion and love. We actually are giving a prize away tonight, not for being first. I'm trying to turn my phone off.
Because your sister calls you?
Yeah, my sister calls me every time I go live, so I just turn my phone off. All right. 94 day. Onto your first cruise. Are you with, let's see. Hold on. No. Are you on the Carnival Sunshine, Darlene? Cruising is fun anytime. Hello, hello. 3 days. Mary Ellen Dillon. It's about time you get back on the ocean. She practically lives on the ocean. You know who really lives on the ocean? I'm going to change subject for one more time. Dewey's Destinations.
Dewey Ski?
Uh-huh. Y'all, if y'all...
You called him Dewey Sky for the longest time.
I did. But Dewey's Destination used to be Dewey Ski on YouTube. I posted something about our countdown, and I said, "Show us your countdown."
Oh, he had a list. Yes, he's always had a list, even during lockdown.
It was 3 screenshots of countdowns.
Yeah,
6
during
countdowns.
Do you not remember how many cancellations or reschedule he had during lockdown?
He probably had so much on.
He had 50.
Yeah,
it was. Woo.
Hey, taking off with Brooke and Steph. They were guests of ours a couple weeks ago, and they're fantastic.
Were they our last guest that we've had?
Probably so. Yeah. I think so.
Yep.
Hey, Eric B. Good to see you.
Oh, I totally.
We're giving a prize away at the end. I'm going to talk about that in a minute.
Hold on.
What are you doing going up and down?
I totally
AJNS Adventures.
I skipped their hello.
Hello.
That's what happened.
They posted the sweetest picture of them together the other day on social media. It was really a good picture. Y'all should get a picture framed. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Just how you just said thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why'd you just say it?
I think because we were so moving really fast right before we started, we're like catching our breath. We're at the point of being silly now.
We're like, thank you. You sound like a housewife.
Did we catch up with everybody so far?
Yes.
Okay. Thank y'all so much for joining
you sound
us.
like one of the New York housemates. No, New Jersey. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not from New Jersey. All right.
I'm talking about like Teresa.
I'm so
Giudice.
Southern.
Like Teresa Giudice. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And what did they go by now? Giudice?
I think so. I don't know. Yes, I'm a Real Housewives fan. Anybody else a Real Housewives fan? I love it. All right, towards the end of the live stream tonight, we are doing a giveaway. It is not a trivia question or anything like that. It's really a kind of a little quick game of luck. So
I sucked at it so bad.
It's a game of luck. It's like there's nothing.
It was my last answer.
I know. I did it with Hannah and King. But it's honestly, it's no trivia or anything. It's kind of a funny thing. It's not funny, but anyway. We'll see how it goes.
Why are you contradicting?
So at the end, you can either, if you win at the end of this live stream, you'll either win a Journey with the Gingers glass shot glass, or a plastic or acrylic tumbler that has like the lid on it and has our logo on it. So stick around because this is going to be, I think, an easy win for somebody. Hannah didn't do well.
And every freaking possibility.
All right, let's talk about our countdown. William and I have Carnival Sunshine going back on it in 79 days. William's first time going on it. Then William and I are going to Seattle, Washington, and we're getting on the Norwegian Encore for the Lalita Loca Alaska cruise in 136 days. And then all of us are going to Las Vegas on 226 days. And then Hannah and I are going on the Carnival Sunshine again because we have $650 in onboard credit.
And let me tell you, when I am going to go all out in bingo, I'm going to have 6 cards and I'm going to have 2 blotters. And we're going to have fun with bingo now.
She loves bingo. That's why her and me do on cruises
Except
together.
I do not like it when we are in an aft cabin and I'm taking a freaking nap and I get a frantic call from Dad saying, Mimi's been trying to call you. And I'm like, yeah, I've been asleep.
Because
And she needed her bingo blotter, which, by the way, at the time was $2 on the cruise ship. So I was like,
tell her to buy another one.
And he was like, well, she called me from, because like outside of the like lounge area, there's like a phone. She's like, she already left the phone. And I was like, so I run my butt all the way from the back of the ship to the front of the ship to give this woman her bingo blotter. And she is just sitting there with her 2 cards with a bingo blotter in her hand. And I looked at her and she said, I just interrupted my nap to bring you a bingo blotter because you called and said that you needed a bingo blotter and you bought one. And she was like, yeah, they just called the first number. Did you not think to say that you had a bingo blotter?
I have something on my eye. It's like bothering me. It's like something on my eyelash. I keep on seeing it. I don't know what it is. So we have some current vlogs out. Last Saturday, we put out our ship tour. I have to say it that way. Ship tour of the Carnival Sunshine. And it's done really well. I've been very pleased, don't you think? So check it out.
Are you asking me a question?
Yeah, don't you think it's done pretty well?
I would like to point out
I knew you were going to say it.
That it was my idea. I would like to point out that it was my idea. Because she was leaving because my aunt is like Miss Debbie Downer when it comes to like filming.
She doesn't want to be vlogged.
No. And Mom was like, I'm just going to film a room tour. And I was like, you know what would be great? If you could do a ship tour. And I told her how I wanted it. And then she did it. And here we are.
Within 24 hours, it had 1,000 views.
Yeah. It's almost at 2,000.
Yeah, and that's really good for us. We've had shorts before that do that, take off like that. But as far as a video going that quickly, we've been really excited about it. So, yay. This weekend on Saturday, what vlog are you putting out, Hannah?
Dude, I don't freaking know.
Hannah's our editor, if you don't know that.
Oh, hey, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth. What are we putting out, Hannah? I told you had 2 choices. She's going to put from Helen.
It's something from Helen. Who knows?
Yeah, we have 2 videos that are coming from Helen.
Thank you, Kenny.
One is the cabin tour because the cabin was really cool. And then the other one is actually going to be the meetup part, right?
It's just going to be the whole weekend encompassed in the one video.
So I have a feeling that Hannah's going to do the cabin tour first because it's going to be shorter. Am I right?
Well, here's the thing. I'm actually thinking about it. I may switch it up. I don't know. Because the thing is that next week, I got to do my freaking taxes, and I don't want to deal with that.
Don't you love editing?
Laurie. There are some points where I legit have to walk away from my computer. And then there are some points that my cat steps on my computer and then closes out the program and it deletes. And
You're a disobedient cat.
She steps on the freaking computer and I'm just like, why?
So there will be a vlog going out on Saturday from Helen. Hannah's choice.
You'll be surprised as much as I will be.
Okay. Also, we have good news. We reached 100,000 views on YouTube. So that was really cool. That's fun. I mean, little milestones are fun. I just think they're fun. And that's what we decided, that each time we reach a milestone, we're going to start doing a giveaway for that during that show. Hey, Kathy. Gosh, we got some new names. I love it. Great to see you.
I'm sorry.
If y'all are new to our channel and y'all haven't subscribed, we would love for you to subscribe. And give us a thumbs up on this video.
He said, "Is your computer okay?" Yes, it's fine. Has she?
Are you talking about I thought this computer.
No, my cat has stepped on my computer while I'm editing and closed out my programs.
You hear her just yell at me. Just saying, don't notice that.
You know what? Is it hard to edit a video? It depends. Do you know what Jarrell said to me today?
What?
Not me. Yeah, 2 days
That's her
ago.
boyfriend.
Yeah, that's my boyfriend. He said, do you want me to come over and teach you Premiere Pro? He's teaching me Premiere Pro on Friday.
Oh, so our new video for that.
Oh, absolutely not.
It's going to be Premiere Pro.
Oh, absolutely not. I opened that thing and I said, no, I'm not learning this today. Not learning.
Who was it that said that they edit all their videos on their phone? Was it Kurt from CME?
Yes,
Traveling?
he says he does everything on his phone. He does the thumbnails, edits, films.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to do thumbnails on my phone, but I use Canva now. So. What did Blaine say that we're laughing at?
I just subscribed, looking forward to looking.
Thank you, Blaine. We appreciate that. So I guess let's go ahead and thank our moderators that are here.
I just scratched my face.
I still got something floating from
my
eye.
I'm so sorry. Is it hard to edit a video? If you're a perfectionist, and the thing that really gets me is when you're the one who experienced it and you're like, man, I didn't do a transition for this, or man, I should have filmed, when we did this. That's the hardest part, because the editing, I wouldn't say is the hard part. It's the fact that you know what happened and you have to relay it to people who did not experience what happened in a way that they will understand, because you didn't film all that you needed to. Like, you're on vacation. You're on vacation. It's just you're not going to film everything.
Yeah. And I will give you credit. Hannah does a good job of editing, period. But she edits videos that she wasn't even part of. Like, she wasn't there. So, like, when William and I go on trips together, she's the one editing the video. So she's got to figure out how it all goes.
Sometimes
together.
I call her. I'm like, what the heck am I looking at? And she's like, your father took the camera.
What is this? Enough said. Your father took the camera.
Blaine says we edit with Premiere Pro. Good for you, bud. Because I looked at that thing for like 10 minutes and I said, where am I supposed to start?
You didn't tell Ann what you edit with.
Oh, I edit with iMovie right now because A, it's free, B, it's
you're used to it.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. So our moderators, we want to thank you for being our moderators that are here tonight. It's Anthony, Simone, is Jan in here? Rayleigh Creative Travel, Fisher Fun Ventures. I don't know if Fishers are here or not. Lovey's Fat Life, Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks, and we added a new one. It's Meg. So thank you for being our moderators tonight.
Surprise!
Surprise, Meg! You're a moderator. If you're a creator or supporter, put #creator, #supporter in the chat, and Hannah will recognize you on the screen. And since we have some new people here, if you're new, especially also if you're a creator, you can make sure you put #creator so we can know to check out your channel.
Billy J, you have a cat? He says my cat's a jerk too when I'm editing. Like, I will just be editing and I'll go up and get something to drink, and she is laying on my keyboard, and all I hear is the error button, like backspace button, backspace. I'm like, what are you laying on? Eric says he edits some on his phone.
Okay, so before we do what I have planned, what do you want to tell us that's so interesting? Do you remember now?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, tell all the new people out there. Fun fact, I used to work at Disney. This is what I'm saying. It's a conversation.
The Disney college program?
Yes. So I worked at Disney. And I'm just thinking, because Mom and I were talking about, and I think I've shared this story before, but Mom and I were talking about when people pass away. I know it changed really quick, and they get cremated. And she was telling me about, when you go on a cruise ship, certain cruise ships, they do like a burial at sea kind of thing with ashes.
Yeah, it was the other day it was Carnival that I saw.
Yeah. So we were talking about that, but I was thinking, and I was like, yeah, Disney don't do that. And
it doesn't do that.
Ma'am, I know you're not correcting my English right now.
Go ahead.
Good God. Anyways, but I was thinking back to when I worked there, and people would just tell me all the time, especially like custodians.
Oh gosh.
That they would have to go in with the Hoover, especially in a haunted mansion, and clean up ashes. I'm like, do you think they're just going to stay there?
Oh, no.
I'm like, your loved ones ends up in a vacuum. But the absolute worst one, and you know the story, is I had a friend who worked at Space Mountain, and she was in the control room. Keep in mind that everybody, you are being watched at all times. Even if it's a dark ride, they got cameras on you with night vision, right? So she was watching people on the Space Mountain roller coaster, and then all of a sudden, one of her cameras just goes gray. And she's like, oh, crap, it broke. And she goes down to see what happened if somebody threw something at it, and she's like, what is all this powder?
Oh no.
And there's just somebody had threw on a moving roller coaster, somebody had threw their loved one's ashes.
Oh no.
And I'm just sitting here going, what do you think is gonna happen? But yeah, that's what I thought about.
Okay,
you're welcome.
Let's get the comments.
Arrivederci.
There was something up there.
I know you did not just point it.
Yeah.
They're just talking about their different programs.
Editing? Okay.
Yeah. I'm like your mom, so I might be a perfectionist.
Who?
That's something. But yeah. Well, what were you about to say? Oh, CME is here. Speaking of CME.
Hey, Marsha. Good to see you.
What were you going to say?
About?
You're like, before I get to my topic.
No, I was looking on Facebook, and there was John Held answers.
Was this the topic?
I don't know if he answered the question or somebody tagged him in a question, and they were trying to figure out how to do the burial at sea and if it's allowed. And somebody came on there and said that it's allowed if you call ahead of time before your cruise and make arrangements. And they take you down probably to a crew level close to the ocean to do it. And they have their photographer there to take a picture. And then the captain of the ship gives you something in the end when you get the picture. And you also get the coordinates, the latitude, longitude coordinates of where the ashes were spread.
Was that seriously your topic?
That's what I was going to tell you. I thought it was, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was allowed.
I wouldn't have
We're being very morbid today. We've been talking about this for too long now. So.
Oh, but I have other stories.
You finish doing that, because then we're going to go to something I have for you.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Is that the thing that is not there?
It is there.
Is that the thing?
We're going to set it up. I'm going to do.
Sorry.
I didn't tell Hannah what these questions.
Dinner neighbor, my cat is a jerk.
Billy J and Meg and Paul and Kenny and I was about to Kenny. He goes by Kenny. And who else was our dinner partners that night?
Ozzy.
His
wife was on the other side.
Georgia.
Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk.
Yep.
And then Ryan.
And J&N Travels.
So
Ryan
if you were,
Donahue.
so Mimi was here, Meg was here, Paul was here, Ryan was here, John and Nancy are here, and then we had Billy here, and then me and you, and then we had Ozzy, and then we had Kenny, and then across the table from Kenny, right next to Mimi, were Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk.
It was a good table. Every table looked like a great table. We just enjoyed their company.
Space Mountain. Space Mountain. I just don't. I don't know. I told no. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
They were like, they just had so much fun on that ride and they wanted to ride it forever. That's no.
So I once Hannah gets finished going through the comments, I found some brain teasers and I didn't tell Hannah what the answers were. Hey, J&N Travels.
I wasn't laughing at J&N. I was laughing at Meg's comment right under it. Y'all more than no.
All black.
We like if you're new to our channel, we like haunted places.
And we always wear black on our live streams.
We like to learn about cemeteries. And
I think the wearing black thing came from being a redhead, because there's some colors that redheads just cannot wear.
We never wear yellow. God. No.
Even though we're
pink.
Orange.
No pastels.
And even though we're diehard Clemson fans, no orange, no pastels.
White?
Really, we're very white. No, we're very limited on what we can wear. So that's kind of how. With the black thing was we do that too because we wanted to match on our live stream, but we really do wear a lot of black.
Yeah,
but we're not morbid people.
Hannah should make the seating chart. I can't remember.
I love all the hashtags we're coming up with tonight. We're being very creative.
All right.
Okay. All right, Hannah, I'm going to help you set this up.
And is it going to take us out?
It's going to take us to the side. All right. If we take us out, we'll bring us back in. Hit that. And hit slides. And hit brain teasers.
Oh, you don't want Bella and Eliza?
No, brain teasers. It does. All right, see, there we are. Okay, so these are brain teasers, and Hannah's gonna this is no contest or anything, but I want to do it I wanted to put them out there just to give us a little break from talking.
I know what that is.
And and if you know the answer, put it in the chat, but Hannah's not seen these either, so
I know what the answer is.
Okay. Well, you gonna let other people try?
I don't want to see their answers because I know the answer. I don't want you saying, "Oh, that's why."
What's the answer, Hannah? What word begins and ends with an E but only has one letter? Look at you being all smart. Let's see how smart Hannah is. All right, scroll down and see who else got the answers. Blue is good. Oh, yeah, blue is a good color. And we can wear royal blue. Not baby blue, but royal blue. And purple. Purple's a good. Like, we pull for Clemson, so we usually wear purple.
I usually find a black Clemson shirt.
with the orange ball on it. Did anybody get the answer?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. All right, you can go ahead. Hannah, what's the answer?
Envelope.
An envelope. You say envelope?
Envelope.
I say envelope.
You're not British, ma'am. Why do you say envelope?
Like an envelope.
Envelope.
I've always said envelope.
Darling, will you pass me an envelope?
Doesn't that sound nice?
No. You're from the South. Envelope.
I'm true. My culture is from Britain.
You're a bastard.
Stop it. Y'all. She's so bad. People that are new gonna wonder why you said that.
Okay, for people who don't know, my mom likes to say, "Oh, fun fact, we're related to the king." I would like to point out that they were not faithful people.
We're illegitimate related to the king.
And our ancestors were shipped to the United States. That's how we ended up here, because they were like, "Ooh, we don't want you."
They were given land to leave.
They were given an option. They were like, "Okay, here's land. You better stay here." Dang. And
it's a long story. Hannah, you're confusing new people what you're talking about.
They gave them crap property. Who lives in that area now?
I'm tired. You make me tired. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Fisher's here.
Oh, we got another one of our moderators. Hey, Fisher Fun Ventures.
And Jeffrey's here.
Hey, Jeffrey. Jeffrey got over 100 subscribers to his channel. That's awesome.
Yep, it's envelope.
Okay. Do you know how to go to the next slide, Hannah?
Nope.
Oh, Hannah.
Oh, Laurie.
Next slide.
I know this answer. Look at me.
Okay. How many months have 28 days?
You know how I know this? Because Mr. Burns asked me this question when I was 9. And I got it wrong when I was 9. And I know the answer to this because I will never get it wrong again.
This is probably the easier one. There's one that's a little bit, I think, could be difficult. But you're so smart. Hannah's really smart, though.
To
She takes after her mother.
explain the other one, it's envelope because it has a letter in it.
Yeah.
In it, and it starts with E. And so
It carries a letter.
it's it.
Yeah.
Did you see my answer? Do you get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Griswold's here. Griswold's here.
Hello, Danny from Griswold Family Vacay.
He says he's got 105 now.
That is so awesome, Jeffrey.
I'm going to have to start studying for these questions. Felicia's here.
Hey, Felicia. Yeah, Hannah's wound up.
I'm looking. Oh, look! I can't post it, but hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Can I post it now?
Right, yes. Yeah.
Ryan's not first, but hi, Ryan. How are you? Who was first was, oh, I'm so sorry. Somebody was first. I think on my side is Griswold.
Okay. Yes, all 12 months have 28 days.
All of them.
All of them. If we said it all, how many months only have 28 days? Which sometimes that one has 29. But all months, all 12 have 28 days. Do you know how to change the slide now? You can do it for me.
Hold on. I am not done. I am not done. They all have 28 days. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Gosh, dog. Yeah, this one was the easy one.
Everybody's smart.
Everybody's getting it. Dang, how many people answered?
They're participating.
He said, that's tricky. Yeah, once you get it wrong once, you will never get it wrong.
And I got it wrong in 4th grade with her teacher.
Yeah, and I was very embarrassed.
Horrified.
And I was like, I will never get this
she's
one.
Not over it yet.
I remember this question. I just cheat off my wife. At first, when I read that, I was like, what did you just say? But now
my wife is helping him.
Thank God. Okay.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, you do not touch my computer.
Oh, well, you told me you didn't know how to change the slide. Okay. A doctor and a bus driver are both in love with the same woman, an attractive girl named Sarah. The bus driver had to go on a long bus trip that would last a week. Before he left, he gave Sarah 7 apples. Why?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I know. Yes, I do know.
Okay. Look at the comments and let's see if we've got some answers.
Mm-hmm. Because of da-da-da-da. Did I get it right?
We're waking up everybody's brain today.
Did I get it right?
Yes.
Because of da-da-da-da. Because of da-da-da-da. Oh, wait. Yes.
Yes. All right, Hannah, what's the answer?
Hold on, people are still typing.
Okay.
It's a long question. At first, I was like, what the heck is this?
Your dad was like, this is stupid.
He didn't get it, did he?
This
That's
is stupid.
stupid.
That's how he answers when he don't get something. I said stupid.
Okay.
We should do some Mimi.
Yeah.
Mimi would say a bad word and she'd say, if I know.
What was it the day we were asking her a question? And she was like, We knew the answer to it, and it was a medical question.
Oh, yeah, she was a nurse.
And she was a nurse for many years.
She hadn't been a nurse for 27
years. I've never been a nurse, and how do I know the answer?
Bless her.
All right, so the answer is...
Because an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
And he wants Sarah to himself. Yep. Was this the tricky one to you?
No.
Okay. I can only imagine.
There's only 2 more, so if it's getting bad for you.
It's not getting bad. I got it. Anthony. Is this homework?
Are we getting a grade on this?
No.
We have a bunch of smart people.
Oh, look who it is. She said, "Did I hear someone talking about nurses?"
Hey, nautical nurse Nancy.
Yes, you did. All right. Let's go.
All right. What are the next 3 letters in the following sequence? J, F, M, A, M, J, J, A.
Oh, I got it now.
Okay. Don't give it away.
Hold on. Look at me. Okay.
You'll file your nails down on the table.
At first I was like,
what the heck?
I saw MJ. I was like, Michael Jackson? Michael Jordan. And then I figured it out. Was this the hard one?
Yeah, I think so. Your dad had no idea.
You know, why is it missing a blank, though?
You don't have to. It says the next 3.
I know, but that's just leaving one isolated. It's like, hello. You just forget about it?
I did that just so you would ask that question.
That's bothering me. I'm sitting here going,
I was like, let me fix that slide.
Did you type this?
Huh?
Did you type this?
Yeah.
Why did you leave it out? Do you just hate it?
Look at those smart people. So, Hannah, explain it.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and then you're going to have September, October, November, and somebody decided to leave out December. And I don't know why.
And now it's going to bother you.
Yes. 12 months.
Yes. Look at those nails. Yes. Do it like this, Hannah.
Yes. Yeah.
I think there's one more after that.
People got it right. I gotta recognize people that got it right. Sun.
Just need a moment to wake up your brain.
Here comes the sun.
Did you think enough? Look at Nancy.
Here comes.
Look at nautical nurse Nancy's answer.
What the?
Da,
da, da. Here comes. Does it help if you drink during this?
It might. Might make you not overthink it too much. Was that never before?
She said, I just got it. Okay.
When I was a teacher, I used to give these every morning, one of these every morning to get their brains woken up.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm. What tire doesn't move when a car turns right? Are you really thinking about this one?
I don't understand the question.
Which tire doesn't move when a car turns right? Your dad got this one, Hannah.
I don't understand this question. Is it like actually asking like which if a tire doesn't move? Like, is that what it's asking? Oh. I got it now. Come here. Spare.
You said it so loud.
Was that it?
There is a microphone right here.
Is that it?
Yes, Hannah, that's it.
I forgot about that one. Nick.
Hey, Nick Tours.
I thought it was a
Smashed
math
up at
problem.
work.
I was looking for a pattern. That's what my brain did first. I got them all right.
Think about that one though, didn't you?
Yes, because I was like, is it really asking me
So
that
what's the
question?
answer, Hannah?
Spare.
The spare.
I was sitting here going, are we really asking like if a car turns? And then I was like, oh, the spare. There's a spare in the trunk. There is.
See, they got it. The tired person is sleeping shotgun position. The tired person. A tire.
Yes, Hannah, that's what it says. Meg, I don't even drive, and I know that. Sorry.
Hey, the LD channel. Another good channel for y'all to check out.
You're a tire. Some cars don't have spares. Technically. Well, that's a bad driver if you don't have a spare.
Get you a spare.
You need a spare.
Do you know how to change a tire?
Yes,
Call
you
roadside-
call
roadside assistance.
I will call 3 people. I'll call my father, Jarrell would be next, and then roadside assistance if those 2 are not available.
My father made me learn to change a tire before
I learned how to mow grass.
She learned how to mow grass this week, y'all.
And my yard looks the best in my neighborhood right now. It really does. So
Did you do your backyard too?
no, because it didn't need it. The front yard had all the weeds. It was bad.
So your yard looks good now.
Yep.
When are you gonna do the back?
You know what my fear is? Do you know what my fear is? I'm gonna run over a bunny's nest. That's my fear.
You would know if you're riding through it.
No, because they dig and it's like buried.
You worry about the silliest things sometimes.
I don't want to kill baby bunnies.
All right, you can take that off.
How do I do that?
Go over here, and it says remove, and poof, there you are.
That's not a silly thing. I don't want to kill little baby rabbits.
Are you proud of my slideshow? Thank you. Do y'all like the brain teasers? If you do, put yes. If you don't, put no.
Did you expect me to get them all right?
You're pretty smart. You take after your mother.
First off, Dad is very smart in certain aspects.
He is history smart.
Yes.
Sometimes common sense.
No. Good. One time. Oh.
We better not talk about it. He might be watching.
There's just sometimes I'm just like, shut up. You can't say that.
I don't think that's common sense. I think it's more filter. He has like a little filter issue. The people probably want him to come back on a live stream. You and Dad want to do a live stream again?
First off, I said I took that. I did it on myself. You can do it next. You can do it next.
So who are you going to do the live stream with while we're on the cruise?
You can do a live
I
stream.
can't remember what. I don't even know if we're home on that day. I have to look on the calendar. But yeah, you can do it.
When it stops raining, she'll do the backyard. It's been raining here all day. It's not that it's been raining, but it just has been so cloudy and it gets dark so quickly.
It was supposed to storm here yesterday and it never stormed.
Well, it stormed at my work.
Yeah, it never stormed here.
Like,
Which I'm not missing it. I like rain, but
Meg said it was only black letters.
Of course, Meg.
I'm seeing mostly yeses.
Okay, cool.
I'm only seeing yeses.
And we'll just probably do just 5 like that.
Yes, that was hard.
Anthony, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She's so naughty.
I thought Hannah was going to leave during that live. Oh, with my dad? No.
She couldn't have left him alone.
I would have come back and I'd have been like, what did you
say? What words did you use? I think in about 5 minutes we're going to do the giveaway.
So Nautical Nurse Nancy says she won't be mowing until late May.
She lives up north.
I know.
The
thing is that, okay, I mowed not because of my grass, because the weeds.
But you did get it sprayed for weeds.
I got it sprayed for weeds. For some reason, the weeds just decided overnight that they just wanted to come out and play. And I'm just like, why are you here? And everybody else's yards are just, but my grass is turning green.
Yes. Green grass is good.
Yes. Miss Reese, can I be excused? CME traffic.
No. First of all, we have over 30 people right now in the chat, and that's awesome. So we thank y'all so much for that. That is amazing. On our road to monetization.
Okay, so
that's what we're
okay, I track my boyfriend's location, not because, first off, you track your husband's location.
Because he could get lost.
Yes. But I track him not every day. I track him when I'm like, oh, can I call him? Like, is he at work? Because he works for a church. And I don't want to call him if he's working at church, just in case there's a service or something.
Mm-hmm.
But on Thursdays, he does assist with the church. So I don't know if he'll ever be able to make it to a live. And I checked him right before this live, and he was still at that church.
Yeah.
So that's why I say that. And when I say I track him, I track him because he works an hour away.
Yeah, he travels late at night.
And he travels late at night and early in the morning, and I just worry for his safety. So, yeah.
William tracks us too, though, because we travel so much. He likes to
This man messages me and when we were at Commerce, and he was like, "You want to get me anything from the outlet?" We didn't even tell him we were there. He was just looking at our location.
That's okay.
You didn't get him.
I have nothing to hide. He can track me all day long.
I have nothing to hide either. It's just real. So we're all here, just tracking. You know who started it? Elizabeth, my best friend.
Elizabeth started. Her friend Elizabeth, back in the day, she's engaged and everything now. But back in the day, she was on meeting. What do you call it? It was
on my Tinder.
Bumble. She was doing Bumble and dating, which I know that's the way. But she would do. A lot of people do dating now, but she asked us to track her when she went on these dates. So,
and she said, if I text you the phrase "saltine cracker," that means there's a problem. That's what she said.
Oh,
yeah.
Danger word. All right. Thank you, Meg.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Ann said that they have a lawn service that takes care of the weeds. That's what Hannah just signed up for because the weeds were bad in your yard.
Yeah, Mom came over. She was like,
"You need help."
On the way to Helen, she was like, "You go to this website and you put in this." She was like, "It's bad."
That's who we use.
She picked me up, and she was like, "Hannah." She looked at my grass. She was like, "It's bad."
Well, I know that service takes care of it really
I mean,
well,
the weeds are already dying. So.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you want me to wing it?
What else? What you got, Hannah?
Okay.
You could not have winged this whole show without me throwing in something. What would you have done?
I talked about things I love.
Okay, go ahead and tell them. You got 2 more minutes. Talk about what you love.
What do you mean I got 2 more minutes?
Before we do the giveaway.
Well, honey, does it take 10 minutes to answer that dang question?
Go ahead.
I can tell you that somebody's probably going to guess it really quick. And I think I know who's going to guess it really quick.
Do I need to change it?
Because the person I'm talking about lives. Yep. Yep. Yep.
We're having right next to each other.
Give me.
Okay.
Okay.
We're passing notes in class. All right. So what you got to tell the people, Hannah?
Well,
no telling. What's coming out of that mouth next?
Well, I'm thinking back to Disney, and oh, I got a gross one. You ready?
Oh, I don't know.
You know this one.
Oh.
You experienced this one. Okay, so when I worked at Disney, for those of you who do not know, my role was a fairy godmother in training. And the costume at the time, and the Disney lingos, you do not call what you wear at work uniforms, you call them costumes. My costume at the time was a skirt with a petticoat underneath. It was a purple skirt with like a petticoat of lace frills underneath, and then I had a like silky blouse. Then I had a vest that had Cinderella's face on it right here, and then I had a halo that had like a little veil on it, and then I had to wear like Mary Jane type shoes. Okay, and so I was at work one day. And this is about November-ish, and it's still pretty hot down in Orlando. And I would really, really enjoy my days that I would go into work at 3 o'clock. Because what I would do was I had my car down there, I would drive to a park, and I would go meet characters. Because a big thing for me was I wanted to meet characters, get their signatures, get a picture, and put it into my autograph book. Yes, I was 20 at the time, and I still like to meet characters to this day. So I went to Animal Kingdom that day, and I met a lot of characters. I met Doug and from Up and Tarzan and Flick from Bug's Life and things like that. And I had to go to work. So I hopped in my car in my regular clothes, and then I went to downtown Disney, or Disney Springs is what it's called, and I changed it to my uniform there. I get to work, and then an hour in, I'm just like,
oh no, Hannah, don't do this.
You know the story. I was just like,
you have to get very clean with this.
I was like, what? Oh, before this, I had ate a grilled cheese from Starbucks. Let's keep this in mind. A grilled cheese.
Yeah.
And
people might be having dinner. Right
and I'm gonna keep it clean. And I went to work, and I sat there, and I was doing really, really good. And then all of a sudden, I was like, "There's a rock in my stomach," and I was like, "This doesn't feel good." And then my manager, who was not the nicest person at the time, she came up to me, and when she was nice to me, I was like, oh, I must look like crap. Because she came over, she said, you don't look so well. And when she said that, I was like, how bad do I look? And do not do that to me. And she's like, you need to go home. So the walk to my car from the boutique was 15 minutes, and we were ramping up for a Thanksgiving break. And there was a line to get to the cars, and it took 20 minutes, and I did not feel good. And then once I got to my car, out of the parking lot, I drove to the apartment complex, and that was about another 15 minutes. And I was at a red light, and all of a sudden, I threw up.
Okay.
All over my clothes. All over my uniform. And
this is a story to gross people out?
Yes, this is the story to gross people out. And the worst part about all of this was that, thankfully, this is a double-edged sword in this situation, we had really good security at our apartment complexes, but we had to show them our IDs. So I had to roll down my window in my uniform that was gross. And the man just looks at me, and I'm just like, please don't ask me any questions. I just want to go home. So, and then my car smelled awful.
Forever.
Grilled cheese.
Okay.
You experience.
I hope nobody's having dinner right now. Anyway, you ready for a giveaway? So, first of all, anyone can participate. Even if you want to give away before, perfectly fine. You can if you win, you will win your choice of a Journey with the Gingers pint glass, a Journey with the Gingers shot glass, or a acrylic tumbler that has like the lid on it I think it comes with a straw. So, when I say go, you're going to start putting your answers in the chat. You can answer more than once, but you can only have one answer per comment. So you answer it, hit enter, and then you can answer again until we get a winner. Does that make sense? Did I explain it right? All right. So when I say go, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. Ask you the question. I'm going to tell you what you're guessing. You're guessing something. And you can guess as many times, but you're going to have one guess per comment. So you guess, enter. All right. So Hannah and I have came up with, out of 50 states, we came up with one state. You are to guess which state we chose. So go. Start naming states in the comments one at a time. And Hannah will look and see. Yeah, you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Someone else already did it. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hold on. Okay. I told you.
Glad we aren't having grilled cheese for dinner.
Sorry.
Said.
Yeah, I will never eat that again.
So Hannah's going to keep on looking, and she will tell you when we have a winner.
I chose a good one.
You're still going?
Mm-hmm. Loggy doggy.
Huh?
Loggy doggy.
Hey, Loggy Doggy. That's a cute name.
Nope. Everybody forgets about this.
Just keep on guessing.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I missed it. But I haven't. I feel like that's an annoying sound.
Click, 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 click. You can scroll on your finger.
It's not. Yep.
You sure you're looking at all?
I'm looking at everything. If somebody can tell me if I messed up. Ha! I got it.
All right. So the one we chose tonight was Vermont. We think SCT Adventures had it first. If there's somebody that had it before them, just let us know, because that was a lot of states
that I just ran through.
Because we don't want to make a mistake. So if anybody answered Vermont before SCT Adventures, I think Hannah's checking it one more time. That was a lot.
I chose a good one. It's the state that everybody forgets about. Poor Vermont. Oh no! I messed up!
That's okay. We have 2 winners. Because we've already kind of claimed. Hannah messed up.
Well, do you know how many freaking dinking little states are there? Do you realize how far the scroll bar is going? I'm so sorry. I messed up.
And we're going to be doing giveaways every time we hit a milestone from now on. And since we hit the 100,000,
okay, I think it was Nautical Nurse Nancy.
We are going to do that. The stars are being guessed.
Okay. All right. Yep. Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Okay. We thought it was SCT, but it was Nautical Nurse Nancy.
So, fun fact, Nautical Nurse Nancy. I feel okay with saying this now. Mom originally had Wisconsin on there, and I looked at her and I was like, "You probably shouldn't do that because the first one in there was Wisconsin." Like, that's when we were writing notes to each other, so it legit says Wisconsin, and then Mom said Missouri, and I said Vermont, and then we went with Vermont.
Okay, so congratulations, Nancy. And Nancy, I think I have your address, but can you send it to me again? You could just private message me through Facebook, and I need to know whether you want a shot glass, a pint glass, or the tumbler with the lid. So congratulations.
Yeah, sorry, I totally skipped over it. She was like, I said it.
And we will most likely do this again next week, hopefully, because it looks like we're getting close to 1,100 subscribers. I think that'll be our next milestone. So each time we have a milestone, we'll do this, and we hope that y'all enjoy doing that.
Sorry, Nurse Nancy asks us.
It was so many, though. It was like,
oh my gosh.
We might have to think of something that would be shorter next time.
I mean, it was fun, though.
It was fun, yeah. Maybe we'll do it again. The States. I don't know. We'll think about something.
Oh, you know, it'd be fun.
What?
Countries.
Oh. You would think of some weird country nobody else would think.
I actually have the country I would choose in my mind.
But it is 8 o'clock, and after us is Lovey's Fat Life and Charlie Grace at 8 o'clock. Life is Good Today with Thirsty Thursdays, and Thin Blue Lane RV Life is at 9, and Beach Please is at 10 tonight. So if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, and if y'all don't mind hitting that thumbs up, we definitely appreciate it. And I'm going to ask Hannah to close us out, and thank y'all so much. That was fun tonight.
See, I told you we could wing it. Yeah.
With my little word puzzles too. Go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us tonight, and thank you for staying with us through this live. We really appreciate it. But we wish that you all stay safe out there, stay healthy, and don't forget to journey on. Bye.
Bye. Thank y'all so much.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.